You like red flags?
No,
You like fake beards?
no.
Oh shit. Red flags too, aka I guess he didn't kill her.
No, he
Huh.
did.
I guess he had to take a plane from Houston to Nolens. That's really where he was going. That's
Well, I don't know.
hmm.
'Cause this movie, Red Flags 2, starts out in Atlanta,
When where?
Hotlanta.
Thank you.
Now, the FBI, they're finding bodies all over, not just in Hotlanta, all over the place. And we know these people are FBI because they're there wearing those vests, and it says
Those
FBI
spirit Halloween
across.
vests.
Yeah, because that's what you do. You wear that vest just when you're gonna go, like, hey, there's a body here, not a fucking active situation or arresting somebody. Let's just wear those vests.
You know
Um,
what it looks like? It looks like the vests the occupants of one trap house would wear when they go to raid another trap house. And I
so
think that's who they got to act in it too.
this story is all on the news, about the serial killers that they're calling the CEO killer, like a CEO, because he is killing specifically successful black queens, Tom.
Young black queens.
Yes. And the FBI, they do a lot of this.
I mean, the FBI ain't the FBI. The FBI is someone's fucking friend's record label. This is like the I've seen a lot of fucking people play FBI agents in my day, Joe. I don't think they had a casting director on this movie.
No, I mean, most independent films don't. Um, this, so
What I'm
anyway, what
Joe
the FBI decides to do is like, okay, let's go back in Houston. Let's start at the beginning,
Houston.
find out what made this guy tick. Even though he's like, who knows, he's in the wind somewhere. But doesn't matter that he's in the wind because his wife from the first movie, the one he did not kill, she finds him easily. Like, easily. The cops can't, the FBI can't, but she's like, hey, there he is. Come here, let's go have a drink.
And this son of a bitch, he's wearing like a fucking if you were at Camp Zool too, I was handing out what this son of a bitch was wearing. He was wearing a dick wig on his face. It was like it would the wig, the merkin or the fake beard would cut off right here. Then there was like all this space because he was wearing a hat that was like clean shaven and shit. And I'm looking at this shit, it's like, do they know this fucking guy's wearing a fake beard? Is it supposed to be a fake beard? Is he supposed to be a hobo now? What the fuck's going on? And then the guy turns his head this way and you can see clear through his fucking beard because it's not glued on. So for 20 minutes, I'm just fascinated with this fucking cocksucker shitty fucking beard. Turns out he was wearing a fake beard the whole time. And then you gotta think, so the character was so stupid that he thought that the shitty fake beard was gonna fool people? Anyway, you cut it, Joe. Terrible filmmaking.
Not only is the FBI after him, the cop.
not as not only is the FBI with neck tattoos after him.
And two earrings, and yeah, the fat cop that he killed his daughter. Tom was right about that. It was his daughter that they killed.
You
But
did call it last week.
but he's sitting there crying, holding a the frame, and it's the funniest scene in the movie. for me. You know, probably the only scene that had me laughing. I thought, all right, this is going to be just as good as the first one. I was wrong, because that was it. That's all I got. Because the rest of it, it's not a matter of bad acting. It's just bad acting. You know, not funny bad acting. It's just, I don't know. And this is one of the main problems with independent film is you've got a lot of people that may think they're a good actor or may think they're attractive enough to be in a movie, and they have absolutely no talent. They can't deliver a line with any believability or credibility or
Why the
anything.
fuck they gave this guy a starring role in 2 movies
Mm-hmm.
is fucking beyond me.
Yeah, but everybody else too, like you were saying, the FBI agents, some of the victims that get long
I
fucking.
mean, legit, the FBI agents are just friends of the director who smoke
Yeah,
weed together.
I'm sure, and that's another thing. That's why independent movies suck so bad, is because you just get your friends in there. Hey, I want to be in it. All right, come
I
on.
mean, except if it's a DWN production.
Yeah, but you're not trying to make something serious either. That's different.
Are you saying I'm a bullshit artist?
So yeah, and you think there's going to be a whole big thing with the fat cop, and you know, because it's set up like that at the beginning. No, he's killed pretty quickly. The wife killed him after he's beaten up. You killed my daughter. You
Yeah,
killed my daughter.
instead of so he tracks down fucking Beardy, and instead of just fucking blasting him, he says, "Oh, I want to savor this moment, and I want you to be scared, knowing you have a gun up." And I'm shot. I wasted too much time.
Mhm.
The movie could have been over, but you fucked us, fat cop. You fucked us.
Yeah, this one, it wastes a lot of time. The other one was like what,
You know what the movie wastes a lot of time with?
an hour
Showing every second of
down.
stock
This
footage
one,
they
yeah,
possibly
stock footage
can.
with those aerial shots and lots of scenes of silence. You know, lots of scenes of dialogue that didn't need to be there. A lot of scenes of people just like nodding their head. You know, mm. uh, big disappointment in comparison to the first movie. I know the first movie wasn't supposed to be funny, but it is. This one, it's just not. This one sucked. It was a struggle to finish it.
I was laughing. I had good laughs all the way through, but that was more due to the terrible filmmaking aspect and just laughing at the decisions they chose to make. Oh, and then this private investigator found me and told me my dad was dying of COVID. Fucking lost it. I know that shit really happened, but when you're trying to do some heartfelt shit like that in this garbage ass movie, sorry, dog, it doesn't fucking work. And then there's all, dude, this, all right, hey, if you want a Black Rob Zombie movie, this is it. Fucking, it turns out his dad's a fucking, or his mom's a nutty white trash killer bitch, and fucking this is, if you, Black House of a Thousand Corpses, this is it. If you want to watch that fucking bullshit.
Yeah, again, that's America's most dangerous video, a natural born killer situation. Again.
I mean, I laughed in a lot just because it was so bad, and like I do with all these fucking things, I watched it with my mom, and then she asked to start drinking. So I got her some wine, and she finally found the funny in watching these bad movies. You gotta drink.
Mm.
But yeah, I mean, watch them both
Yeah.
back to back. Bring some beer, bring some friends, bring some legal marijuana. You'll be entertained, I think.